Hello viewers, I am Deepthi. After solving maths, physics and history papers of Karnataka ICSE School Association preparatory examination for the year 2022-23 for ICSE class 10, today I am going to solve your chemistry paper. Starting with section A. Section A, question 1. Choose the correct answer from the options given below. It means MCQ. Part 1. Elements belonging to the same group have similar chemical properties because they have similar electronic configuration in valence shell. B. Their atomic numbers increase as we move down a group. C. They are all metallic or non-metallic elements. D. Their number of electrons increase steadily. And our correct option is A. They have similar electronic configuration in their valence shell. Second, a salt which in solution gives a bluish white precipitate with NaOH solution and a white precipitate with BaCl2, barium chloride solution is A option, copper chloride, B, ferrous sulfate, C, copper sulfate and D, ferric sulfate. So our correct answer is option number C, which is copper sulfate. In part 3, during the electrolysis of acidified water using inert electrode, which of the following takes place? A. Oxygen is released at cathode. B. Oxygen is released at anode. C. Hydrogen is released at anode. And D. Sulfur dioxide is released at anode. And our correct option is B, which is oxygen is released at the anode. And if we are using copper electrode in the place of inert electrode, then product at anode is nil as copper anode keep dissolving. In fourth part, formation of chloroform from methane and chlorine is an example of A. Addition, B. Dehydration, C. Substitution and D. Elimination. And our correct answer is option number C. It means substitution. In fifth part, the element with the highest ionization potential in the periodic table is A is helium, B is neon, C is argon and D is xenon. So our correct answer is option number A, which is helium. It is highest ionization potential of 2372 kilojoule per mole. In sixth part, which of the following is a common characteristic of a covalent compound? A option, high melting point, but we know melting point is low. B conducts electricity when it is in the molten state, but we know that they are non-conductor of electricity. C consists of molecule and this is our correct option C. D is always soluble in water, but we know that they are insoluble in water and they are soluble in organic solvent. So our correct option is C in part number 6. Seventh, hydroxide of this metal is soluble in sodium hydroxide solution. A. Magnesium, B. Lead, C. Silver and D. Copper. And the correct option is B, which is lead. Eighth, an element in period 3 whose electron affinity is 0. A is neon, but it is not in period 3. B is sulfur, C is sodium and D is argon. So argon is the correct option. Option number D, having 0 electron affinity from period 3 also. In ninth part, which of the following metallic oxides cannot be reduced by normal reducing agents? Which is more reactive? A. Magnesium oxide, B. Copper 2 oxide, C. Zinc oxide and D. Iron 3 oxide. And our correct answer is option number A. It is magnesium oxide because all others are below in reactivity series. 10th, identify the weak electrolyte from the following. A. Sodium chloride solution, B. Aqueous acetic acid, C. Dilute hydrochloric acid and D. Dilute sulfuric acid. We know that acids in dilute form are very strong electrolytes and sodium chloride solution also. So B. Aqueous acetic acid, CH3COOH. Option number B is a weak organic acid. In 11th part, coke means carbon on heating with concentrated nitric acid. A option does not react. B reacts to form water and carbon dioxide. C reacts to form water, nitrogen dioxide and carbon dioxide. And D reacts to form water and nitrogen dioxide. And the correct option is C because we know that carbon plus 4HNO3 gives carbon dioxide molecule, 2 molecules of water and 4 molecules of nitrogen dioxide. So correct option is C. In 12th part, which of the following forms neutral solution in water? A option is K2SO4, potassium sulfate. B, ammonium sulfate. C, sodium carbonate. And D, copper nitrate. And our correct answer is option number A. Is correct. Potassium sulfate, because potassium sulfate is formed by strong acid, which is H2SO4, and a strong base, which is KOH. Strong acid and strong base will result in a neutral salt, or you can say neutral solution in water, because these dissolve in water and form a neutral solution. In 13th part, the basicity of ethanoic acid. Ethanoic acid is acetic acid. Basicity is A 4, B 2, C 1 and D 3, and correct answer is C, which is 1. Because we know the basicity of acetic acid is 1, as its molecule ionizes by liberating only one hydronium ion. So basicity is 1 only. In 14th part, stainless steel is an alloy of A option, iron and chromium. B, iron and nickel. C, iron, chromium and nickel. And D, aluminium, iron, cobalt and nickel. And the correct answer is option number C, in which iron, chromium and nickel are there. In 15th part, during the electrolysis of copper sulfate solution using copper electrodes, the mass of anode gradually A increases, B decreases, C remains same and D none of these, and the correct option is B. It means it is decreasing, because we know that anode keeps dissolving. In question number 2, part 1, the diagram given below illustrates the apparatus used in the laboratory preparation of nitric acid. So our part A is name a liquid A, a solid B and a liquid C. So liquid A is concentrated sulfuric acid. Don't just give the formula that H2SO4. Don't just write this thing. B, which is a solid. Solid, we know that sodium or potassium nitrate. And C, which is a liquid which is forming here, it is nitric acid. In B part, write an equation to show how nitric acid undergoes decomposition. So, decomposition of nitric acid, HNO3. For balancing, we need to place 4 here, 2 water, 4 nitrogen dioxide and then oxygen. In C part, write the equation for the reaction in which copper is oxidized by concentrated nitric acid. So copper and nitric acid in the concentrated form. Here remember, we are taking concentrated. If we are taking dilute, then reaction will change. Copper nitrate, 2 water and 2 NO2 are forming in the right hand side. In part 2, match the following column A with column B. Now in A, sodium chloride. From column B, the correct option is ionic bond. We know that sodium chloride is an ionic bond, one metal and one non-metal. In B, ammonium ion. Ammonium ion has covalent bond as well as coordinate bond. In C, electronegativity across the period increases. And D, non-metallic character down the group decreases. E, carbon tetrachloride, again a covalent bond. Carbon tetrachloride is a covalent bond. In third part, complete the following by choosing the correct answers from the bracket. A, the metal plate through which electric current enters in an electrolyte is called. Correct answer is anode, positive electrode. B, the ions which discharge on negative electrode. Negative electrode is cathode. During electrolysis, dash electrons. At cathode, reduction takes place. It means gain of electrons take place. So, in B, gain is the word in the fillip. C, a volatile acid obtained when common salt is heated with concentrated sulfuric acid is. Answer is hydrochloric acid. D, excess of ammonia reduces chlorine to ammonium chloride. E, addition of iron 3 sulfide or iron 2, ferric or ferrous sulfide. To dilute hydrochloric acid result in the liberation of hydrogen sulfide gas, and the correct answer is iron 2 sulfide, ferrous sulfide will give H2S. In fourth part, identify the following. A option, an acid which furnishes 3 hydronium ions. 3 hydronium ion means it is a tribasic acid per molecule on ionization, and we know that the name of this acid is phosphoric acid, H3PO4. H3PO4, it is a tribasic acid. B part, a water soluble base, it means it is a alkali which furnishes hydroxyl ion, it means KOH or NaOH, it means caustic potash or caustic soda. In C part, the gas that burns in oxygen with a green flame, we know that this gas is ammonia. Keep in your mind that the exact color is yellowish green flame, but here they have mentioned green, so we need to write ammonia here. If it is written yellowish green, then it is also ammonia, but if it is written greenish yellow, then it is chlorine. So if yellow is given, then it is chlorine. If green is given, then it is ammonia. In D part, the acid which produces sugar charcoal from sugar, and the answer is concentrated sulfuric acid. E, a hydrocarbon which contributes toward the greenhouse effect. Hydrocarbon is methane, CH4. Now coming to fifth part, draw the structural formula of the following. And the given first part is propanol. Al means aldehyde group. Aldehyde and the chain of 3. Propanol, it means chain of 3 is there. So we need to draw C, chain of 3 carbon atom, and propanol. A means aldehyde group. Aldehyde group we need to show by double bond with oxygen and single bond with hydrogen, and then complete all the valences by writing hydrogen at them. Here 1, 2, 3 and 4, no need of one more hydrogen here. This is our propanol. Now second is ethanoic acid. Ethanoic acid means 2 carbon atoms, chain of 2 carbon, ethane. And then ethanoic. Ethanoic means C double bond O and then OH also, because oic acid means COOH. So COOH, and then again balance the remaining valences with hydrogen. This is our ethanoic acid. This is 1, 2 ethane and this COOH. This is oic acid and this is Al, aldehyde group. In third part, 2-methyl butane. 2-methyl butane. So butane, it means 4 carbon atom. 2-methyl means in the second place we need to place 1 methyl group. So H, H and H, and then complete all the remaining valences of carbon with hydrogen. So 4 and this is 2. So 2-methyl and butane. This is 1, this is 2, this is 3, this is 4. So 2 position methyl group is there. In fourth part, 2-pentyne. Pentyne means YNE. It means triple bond, and 2 means at the second position we need to place pentyne, ine group, and total chain is pent. So 1, this is 2, 3 and then 4 and then 5. Now here 1, 2, 3, 4, all the valences are satisfied. We need not to place any H at this carbon, but at others we need to place. So H, H and H. Here 3 and 4, here 3 and 4, but here also we need to place H. So this is 2 position, ine and chain of pent. So this is 2-pentyne, 2-pentyne, triple bond. Last is 1,2-dichloroethane. Dichloroethane. Ethane, it means 2 carbon atom. Dichloro means chlorine at both the carbon atoms, and then remaining hydrogen is also there. This is dichloro and structure of ethane is. With this, I conclude the video of section A. In the second part, we will complete section B also. Till then, keep watching, sharing and subscribe to my channel. If you have any doubt, you can tell me in the comment section. And don't forget to subscribe my channel.